What's up, guys? Captain Blaster blasting at you. We are playing a variety of games tonight because I couldn't decide what I wanted to play, so I'm just going to play a bunch of them. Oh, well, there's those. Looking for those earlier. Alright. Get my headset. Okay. Ready to roll. Alright, so we're going to start today off with... Well, we're going to start it off by chazzing it up. Yeah. I created a deck based off of Chazz. It's going to follow the same rules that I have for the other challenges. So to reiterate what those rules are quick before we get started. The deck is only allowed, or I'm only allowed to use cards that Chazz Princeton from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX has used in either the anime or the manga. So only cards that he's used. I can only have one copy of each card in my deck. And I'm not allowed to use the extra deck zone. Banned cards are perfectly allowed. And I'm going to see if I can beat the whole campaign with this deck that I made. It's the reason it's a challenge. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to fix something here. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, that's fixed. Sorry for the long intro. Holy cow. Alright. Play as normal duel. Skip that. User deck. Chazz. Let's Chazz it up. Because, yes. I'm sorry, Chazz is one of my favorite characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Sorry, not sorry. And I know that Chazz It Up was not his original nickname. That's an English dub thing. His original... I don't remember what the original nickname was. It was some like... Oh, holy cow. I already have the material for a fusion in my hand. What? That's fantastic. I love this. No, I don't want to use reload. I'm happy with this hand. What? I already have the makings for Darkblade the Dragon Knight. Yo! Let's go! That's awesome. Talk about a good start. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, about Chazz's nickname. No, I don't want to activate the effective card. I can still normal summon a monster. And I'm gonna throw that down. Alright. And let's hope that face down isn't gonna screw me. Okay. Okay. Oh crap, what was its effect? Select 3 monster cards from my opponent's graveyard and remove them from play. Oh. Let's wait until he actually has 3 monsters in there. Then I can really do some damage. But yeah, I don't remember what Chazz's original nickname is. It's like Thunder... something with Thunder. Thunder something. No, I will not activate that card yet. No, I don't want to activate that card yet. That gets annoying having to say no all the time, but otherwise you miss the timings because the game doesn't give you enough time to actually activate stuff. Ouch. That didn't hurt that bad. Alright. So far this is going pretty well. I say that, but I may have jinxed myself there. Which, knowing my luck, is absolutely a possibility. Ojama Trio. Ojamas are some of the goofiest... Actually, I think it is the goofiest part of the GX series. They might actually be my favorite dual spirits. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'll use it now. Why not? Fuck your cards. You think this is how an actual duel between Chazz and Crowler would go? Okay. Armed Dragon level 5. Can that one be normal summon set? Yes, this one could be normal summon set. It's just level 7 that can't. I haven't used the Armed Dragons in a long time. I don't think there's any point. I can just end it here. Ta-da! Okay. And to think I had so much trouble with this duel playing the hero deck. Go Chazz! Chazz it up! Let's go! Alright, we're off to a fantastic start here. 8 minutes in, we're on to the second duel. I need to clean my bed off. My room is clean, chat. My room is nice. My bed is not. And that's probably why my room is clean, because everything's piled on my bed and not my floor. At least I can walk around the room, you know? Alright. Okay. Not the worst hand it could have given me. The Ojama Trio is going to help here. I might as well throw Disc Fighter out there. I don't know how well it's going to do. I put it in here because the other options weren't exactly the best, and I couldn't think of a way to really get the other cards to synergize with what I already had in the deck. You'll figure it out what my planning was here. And of course, I had to put the Ojamas in here. Chazz. Yes. Let's activate those. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. No, I don't want to use that yet. Okay. Vorse Raider. Now that's a good start. Can't hit her directly, but this locks her out of room to get more cards on the field. Wow, that I almost screwed that sentence up. What's up, Sebastian? Welcome! Sorry, was that enthusiastic enough? I'm in a very weird mood today, okay? We're chazzing it up right now. Oh look, Ojama Yellow. Okay. Do I want to tribute Vorse Raider for Armed Dragon? I do, actually, yes. I am gonna tribute Vorse Raider for Armed Dragon. And then I'll use Call of the Haunted to bring Vorse Raider back. Now I have two fairly good monsters on the field. And what was this card's effect again? Target one monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to the monster. Send monster's attack, destroy that target. During the end phase, if this card is destroyed by a monster by battle this turn, you can send this card to the graveyard to special one Armed Dragon level 7 from your hand or deck. Oh! Oh, I'm absolutely doing that. I want level 7 on the field. We just need to make sure that she gets a monster on the field first. Or it works for tokens? What? I didn't know it worked for tokens! Yo! Oh, we are cooking with this deck. Oh, is that another Blade Skater? Or Skate Blader? What was that card? I don't... Okay, what's this card's effect? Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, destroy all monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to that sit monster's attack. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help me here, chat. That's yeah. Just go ahead, get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay, V Tiger Jet. You know what? Let's throw that down. Alright. Does she have anything to defend? She does. She has Scapegoat. Okay. It's a good card for buying you time. In this case, it only bought her one turn, but... one turn can sometimes make the entire difference. For her, it does not appear to have done so. Alright, let's see here. Mephis, the Infernal General. Yes. We'll tribute the Tiger Jet. We'll get Mephis out. And actually, I'll use Mephist here. There we go. $100 away from victory. Chazz deck is wrecking shop. So how you been, chat? How y'all doing? Let's get some conversations going. I don't need the straight lens right now. Boom. Okay. We're cooking with fire now. This might be the fastest I've made it to the third duel out of all these challenges. This deck is doing really well. I had my doubts because of kind of what cards were in this deck, but we're chazzing it up pretty good. Alright. We got Vorse Raider back, so we'll start with that. Ojama Pajama. What was this card again? Okay. We might as well go ahead and set that, get that activated. No, I don't want to use that right now. Oh yeah! Forgot about that. The Chthonians. Yes. Doesn't do anything right now, but it helps to have that activated for later. I was hitting the wrong button. I wasn't looking. Yes? Oh, there's more here. Add one Ojama card from your deck to your hand. Discard one card. This card is sent to the graveyard. I'm going to not activate that right now. Because there's got Pandemonium, which could be bad for me. He doesn't have to pay tribute for his Archfiends. Ojama Trio. No. I'm gonna use Chthonian Soldier. I want to hold on to this for now. Because if he gets one of the stronger cards out, until I can get one of my stronger cards, I have nothing but this to defend me at the moment. Plus Ojama Trio to kind of block his spaces there. So let's move to the battle phase. And hope that those face downs don't screw me. Okay. So far so good. Yes. Ojama Trio! I can't do a very good Chazz voice. If I could sound like Chazz, I would. Infernal Queen Archfiend. Your opponent succeeded in normal summoning a monster. No, I don't want to activate the effect. No, I don't want to activate the effect. Pot of Greed! Like I said, I'm in a weird mood today. Okay. You got Dark Blade and Infernal Incinerator. Okay. So I'm gonna summon Dark Blade, because it's a fairly solid vanilla monster. Okay. So let's just suicide that. Okay. Yes, I know that probably wasn't the best choice, but I want to get that card off the field and Armed Dragon level 3. You know what? I'm gonna make the attempt here. Hope I get lucky. And he doesn't summon any monsters. Or if he does, hope he attacks my Chthonian. Or Dark Blade. No, but I will destroy that with Dark Blade. Alright. Yes. Okay, so the gamble paid off. We've got Armed Dragon level 5 now. Let's throw that down. He doesn't have any fusions, but... Alright, so I could summon Infernal Incinerator. I think I'm going to hold off on that, though. I'm going to focus on getting level 7 out. Probably use Infernal Incinerator as the... Well, no. I don't know if I have any other... I've got the fusions that are over 2,000. And it doesn't matter, because that's dual. Okay. Chazz it up! Alright. Now this might be a tricky one. Cyber Dragons are a pain in the butt to face. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Alright. So yeah, after this, we're gonna do probably some Star Wars, Fall Guys, and or some Halo as well. Alright, one second. I'm cleaning my glasses real quick. They're kind of dirty. It's hot in here. Alright. What do we have to work with? That doesn't help right now. Alright. So let's get Masked Dragon out. I'm gonna set that. See if we can fake out the AI. I doubt it's gonna work, but oh, that's gonna hurt. We're not fighting the Cyber Dragons. We're playing as the Cyber Dragons. We're fighting the heroes. I misspoke. I saw Zane and just assumed I was facing Zane. I'm not facing Zane. Well, thank you for getting that card out to the field for me. Because now, I can get this out. But I need to get rid of that Skyscraper, because that Skyscraper is going to be a problem. Alright. Here's the question. Do I want to go with that, or do I want to get this out? That's the question here. The loss of 500 attack is a pretty big drawback. But gaining 200 attack for each monster my opponent controls is a pretty good one. And it's a fairly effective way to combat Skyscraper. So, I think I'm gonna summon... Ooh. No. But there's also the drawback I have to discard every other card in my hand, and I want Mephist on the field. So let's go Armed Dragon level 7 route. Oh, shit. That needs tribute too, I forgot. Crap. I might just have to go with Infernal Incinerator. Hope I pull Call of the Haunted. Oh, this hurts having to do this, but it might be my best shot here. So now he's going to have a fairly difficult time trying to combat that, unless he gets a fusion out. Or if that's a Mirror Force. If that's a fucking... I forgot he has Mirror Force in this deck. If that's a fucking Mirror Force, I'm done. Please don't be Mirror Force. Please don't be Mirror Force. Oh, it's not a Mirror Force. Okay. We're good. We're good, chat. We're doing fantastic. Uh-oh. Please don't. Okay. I thought I was gonna get a fusion out. Alright, we'll hold on to Dark Blade for now. Just gonna get rid of his cards, one by one. Little by little. Chip away at it. The loss of 5 attack drawback is really not the best. Okay, but I've got the materials I need for a fusion. If he plays Fusion Gate, I can get my fusion out. But then again, he's also got fusion cards, which could be problematic for me. Okay, so that wasn't a Mirror Force. Okay, Chthonian Polymer, let's go. It's gonna be good. So if he does get a fusion, I can tribute my Infernal Incinerator and take his fusion. So we've got defense against fusion now. Don't need to worry too much about that. It's that Mirror Force that I'm scared of. That Mirror Force is what's gonna... That'll be a game changer real quick. Okay, I'm gonna set that down. Throw down a face down, as Jaden might say. Down bad, what's up? Welcome, welcome. You're just in time to Chazz it up. Pants on. I'm glad. We're doing the Chazz challenge. We're chazzing it up. Alright. So far we're doing pretty good. Could this be it? If that's a Mirror Force, I'ma lose it. Ooh, that's called Haunted. Okay, okay. We could use that if we lose Infernal Incinerator, so we've got a solid back row to protect us here. Alright, Chazz, let's do this. Direct attack. Yep, there's Mirror Force. I have nothing that'll stop Mirror Force. So there goes that. I could activate Ojama Trio. Let's go ahead and activate Ojama Trio. Wow, on the money? Yeah, I know, right? I was waiting for that. I've done this enough times. That Mirror Force is scary. All you need is a well-timed Mirror Force, and you can turn the tide of a battle. Or of a duel. Battle, duel, whatever, same thing. Alright. Let's go to the main phase. Can't activate anything right now. But, at the very least, we'll put Vorse Raider down for defense. Yeah, I got Call of the Haunted, so I can bring something back. Whether I want to bring back Infernal Incinerator or Armed Dragon level 5. Or I could bring back level 7. I think... Ooh, but it must be special summoned by the effect of Armed Dragon level 5. So I don't think I can bring that back with Call of the Haunted. Because of that caveat. There's also Mephis the Infernal General, which could help with how low his defense, or how low his life points are. That could help me as well. But for now, Vorse Raider can handle it. Alright. I'm gonna wait until my turn to activate Call of the Haunted. Because he's got 2 copies of Mirror Force in there, and I'm scared that that other one might be the other copy that he just put down. So we're gonna hold on to that. Okay, Pot of Greed! Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright. Chthonian Blast. We've got a solid back row here. Alright. Let's do a little bit of damage. So he didn't activate that card, which tells me that that may not be a Mirror Force. Or the AI could just want me to get rid of the Ojamas. The Ojama tokens. Oh, it's another face down. I'm being very careful about this. Alright. I'm gonna summon Dark Blade. Gonna keep a hold of Call of the Haunted. Okay, if that was a Mirror Force, he would have activated it. But it doesn't matter. There's a hero emerges, okay. That one. I win. Let's go! Yo! I can't believe it! That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 so far. Now we're fighting the Chazz himself. Let's go, chat. Chazz it up. Chazz for the fucking win. This is going better than... This might be going better than any other challenge I've done so far. And I'm hoping I'm not jinxing myself with this. Okay. Not the greatest hand here. I may have jinxed myself. So you know what? Okay, we got Mega Morph back in the hand. But Z Metal and White Dragon Head. So that's a fusion monster right there if I can get those both off the field. Let's start with Z Metal Tank. Oh, this is his this is Chthonian deck though. This is his Chthonian deck though. Bitchin', as the great Chumley once said. Yes. Pretty sure he says licious a lot, doesn't he? Like every other sentence he says licious. What that means, I'm not sure. Licious isn't a word. Is it short for delicious? That's what I've always thought. I think I'll hold off on Megamorph. We're taking a chance. I'm going for White Dragon Head. That's a problem. Alright. That's an issue. I'm not sure how to combat that. Okay, we got Graceful Charity, though. Boop, boop, boop. Hey. Sorry, Ojama. I might get rid of Mega War, because these are some solid cards here. But, I don't know if I have a card strong enough to beat that card. Oh, boy. I'm going to send Mephis to the graveyard. We're going to work with this. X-Head Cannon. Equipped with Megamorph. This is only going to work once, but... and get rid of that. The word "licious" is a commonly used suffix to emphasize something of highly pleasing respect, stolen from the word "delicious." So it is a word! Okay! Well, learn something new every day. Okay. Well, we lost X-Head Cannon, which means I'm not getting my fusions out anytime soon like I originally wanted. Throw out V Tiger Jet on Urban Dictionary. Ha! Alright. Oja Magic. Doesn't help me right now. We're gonna attempt for Armed Dragon. Start getting Armed Dragon out. No, no, no. Damn it! Okay. No. Shit. I have nothing to defend Armed Dragon! Damn it! Please don't have another hookup card. Oh boy, that's a Command Knight. That's not good. Oh boy, this might be my first loss. We might be screwed, chat. Oh no. Chat, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Come on, Chazz it up. Let's go, Chazz. Give me a win. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's the duel. That's the duel. Oh, that hurts. I absolutely jinxed myself there. Okay. Let's go. F. Yeah, big F. Big F. Even so, 4 duels in a row? Victories? Chazz deck turned out really well. Either that or I got lucky. I mean, luck definitely has a factor, but there's the Chthonian Alliance card. That's Baseball Kid. I don't like that. No, I really don't like that. Okay. Do I want to activate this now? Or not? I think I'll wait because this isn't going to help me. Why did I add this to the deck? For each face-up monster on the field that has the same name. That doesn't help. Why did I add this to the deck? Well, that was an oversight. I must throw Ring of Defense down. Try to psych the AI out again. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please stop. Please stop. Damn it. I have a feeling this might be the most difficult duel for this deck. Well... okay. We have Ojama Yellow. That's it. We have Ojama Yellow. Fun. Lurk. Well, thank you for lurking. Welcome, welcome. Hashtag not sponsored. What do you mean hashtag not sponsored? Alright, well. That's an F. That was a quick duel. Is this because I got cocky earlier? Is this why? Because I was happy that I was winning matches? Lapis Dragon. I don't know, but true. I mean, I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by anything. That would require me to be popular. I am drinking some gamer stuff right now, though. I'm using my Calliope Mori cup. Because, yes. Rapping Reaper for the win. Okay. That's a decent hand. We can work with this. Alright. Decent start. That's not good. That's even worse. Okay, well I have called the Haunted. I can get a fusion out. If I'm careful. Drinking liquid death and thought sitting that would be funny. I can see how that could be funny. Alright. Well, this is not a fun situation to be in. That doubled is just 1800. That's all Megamorph does, is it doubles the attack. And that 1800 is not enough to stop that. Welcome back, Sebastian. How can your gun clean stuff in the grass? Fair enough, fair enough. We've finally met an opponent that's a difficult challenge. And unsurprisingly, the person that's beating the Chazz deck is Chazz. Imagine the irony there. My Chazz deck is stopped only by the one who first wielded it. This is the AI's way of telling me to screw off for using his cards against him. Gonna take the hit. I'm hoping to get a fusion out, is what I'm hoping. That's my only hope, is if I can get one of my fusions. Fuck! Well, that doesn't help me. Damn it. My best hope is to get one of these fusions out. I can't even get that one out. Because I don't have the card I need for it. I forgot he doesn't have the other fusions in here. It's probably like, you can keep the Ojamas, give the rest back. I could see Chazz saying that, at least in the early show. That might be my best shot at winning. Ojama King or Dark Blade. Or if by some miracle I can get this out. I don't know why he doesn't have the other fusions. He doesn't use the others. Nothing I do here could save me. Actually, there is something I could do that could save me. Because this monster's attack doubled. It's 3,000. Which will be just enough to destroy that. Which should buy me some time. Because his life points are still higher than mine, so Megamorph's effect still doubles that. Go Ojama, crazy enough to work. Possibly, if I can do the old switcheroo, switch their attacks. I don't remember what card did that, though. If I have that in the deck, is the problem. Pitch Dark Dragon doesn't help me. Alright. I'ma just nip that in the bud before it becomes a problem. That card is actually kind of scary. Okay, I'm gonna buy time to build up a board. And keep him from building his up. Armed Dragon level 3. Okay. Something we can work with here. Hope he doesn't get anything strong enough to destroy it. Actually, yeah. Can do that. Okay, that was a fire trooper, and I'm not gonna risk attacking with that. I may have just given him a chance to destroy my armed dragon. Yep. Oh no. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please. Oh, he didn't hurt my dragon. Alright, dragon. Do your thing. Now I have even stronger dragon. Hooray for that. Alright. So now we've got Armed Dragon level 5 on the field, which does help a lot. I could use level up. I forgot I had this. I forgot that was in my hand. We can just get level 7 out right now. Be right back. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're cooking. Not the card I meant to attack, but... Okay. Accidentally gave him another free slot. I was wanting to keep those Ojamas on the field for a little while. Ring of Destruction. Let's go. That could help me. Alright. If I can just keep this on the field long enough, I could potentially get XYZ out. Took apart your 1897 yesterday, down to almost your last part. Nice. Gotta clean this stuff every once in a while, make sure they work properly. What was this card's effect again? Oh, I discard one card and all cards with lesser attack. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Not gonna use its effect right now. We're just gonna keep chipping away at his monsters. What card can I activate the effect of right now? Ring of Destruction. No. I am not activating Ring of Destruction right now. Either way, I'm taking damage from that thing. Do I want to take 1200? Or how much would I take if I attacked it? Considering she... fat fingers. It happens, Sebastian, it happens. Alright. So do some simple math here. Ring of Destruction might cost me less life points here. Because I'll lose 1200. Considering she was built in 1899, she does not. She does need some TLC. Yes. Yes. You feel the pain, Wyvern? Welcome back, by the way. Okay. So Chthonian Soldier. I'll take 1200 points of damage for that. If I use Ring of Destruction. Versus 1600 if I attack. It's only a 200 difference, but I'm gonna use Ring of Destruction and hope this pans out for me. Because my life points are low enough that I need to start thinking about how to spend them here. That being said, if I can knock him down to 3,000, or enough that these two could end him in one hit. Because I'm low enough now that I could end him before that card loses its effect from Make of Morph. And now I've got Stray Lambs in the hand, which is good. And I can use those as tribute too. Alright. Because that'd be 600 if I destroy those. I'm gonna end my turn here. I've got a plan. And hopefully it can pan out. That's another Chthonian Soldier. Damn it. It's got 3 of those in there. Lightning Vortex. Okay. Discard 1 card, destroy all face-up monsters my opponent controls. Which card do I want to get rid of, though? Because Polymerization, I haven't used Dark Blade yet. If I pull Dark Blade, that's a fusion monster I can get on the field. Granted, that could be a bad idea. Because this is the Chthonian deck and Chthonian Polymer. He's got that. Struggled at one point to put one section of it back together because I didn't keep about half the screws and pins and it organized well enough. Ooh! Ooh! I understand that pain. I understand that. Let's hold off. Let's hold off for now. Let's hold off. Playing a bit of a waiting game here. Armed Dragon's effect doesn't help me right now because the only monster I have in my hand is 900 attack! 2 hours of time. Damn! 2 hours worth of time. I understand how that feels. So when I was making this deck a little while back, I was making this deck because I spend hours making these decks. A good hour and a half to 2 hours of work, you know, going through, figuring out what cards I want to put in the deck, going through the list of what cards Chazz has used throughout the show, you know, putting cards together, try to create something that will synergize pretty well. And I lost power. So I had to completely redo the entire deck. So I get it. It spent however on other things to work on, give myself a little break. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, tribute to the Doomed. Discard one monster. Target one. Discard one card. Target one monster on the field and destroy it. Okay. Either way, I'm discarding a card. I don't know if I'm going to be able to activate this turn. I'm going to wait. That's 6 cards in my hand right now. Let's hold off one more turn. See what I draw. Taking a bit of a risk here. I'm letting him build up a little bit. I'm trying to build up, but it's a double-edged blade here. Okay, Alexandrite Dragon. It's a pretty good monster there. I'm going to summon that. It's a solid vanilla monster. Okay. I'll use Tribute to the Doomed. Ojama Delta Hurricane. We'll get rid of that. Let's hold on to the others for now. Okay. Do I want to attack now? How low my life points are. The monsters I have in the field, it may be worth it to start trying to attack. So I'm going to start going on the offensive and hope I can win this. Do love how the 1897 is the second most successful pump action shotgun on the market, and the basis for all shotguns made today. Even the one in Halo is influenced by it. Yup. Yup. Damn it! Okay, well. That fucks me a little bit. Alright. I still have a shot here. I'm getting rid of polymerization. No! Damn it! Oh. Okay. Well, that sucked. Alright, well, we hit the 1 hour mark anyways. Plus Trench Gun Go Burr. Yep, Trench Gun Go Burr. Well, that's an F there. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the Yu-Gi-Oh portion. We're gonna switch to another game. What game should we switch to, though? You guys want Fall Guys, Halo, or Star Wars? What do you think? Because I was thinking doing some Halo Firefight or some campaign. If you guys want to see a certain campaign, Fall Guys is usually pretty fun, and then Star Wars Battlefront 2. Halo, please, since we talked about shotguns. Okay. So you're gonna vote for Halo. Don't know if anybody else wants to vote. If not, I'm more than happy to go into Halo. Halo's okay? Okay. Let's go into Halo then. I'm going to black my screen real quick, and I'm going to switch over. Drinking booze, I vote booze. You know what? Down bad. I did that last night, so I'm with ya. Alright. Okay, make sure I can still... Yep, okay. Mic is still on. I can still talk to my chat.